That brings us over to the tag team division, in which the main feud is little Team Canada versus Naturals and Lance Hoyt beef.
Yeah. Okay. I don't really care about this at all. But the one thing I do like was the Naturals saving Lance Hoyt.
Why?
Because, like, they have the Candido connection.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even put that together.
Yeah, so I thought that was kind of a nice little thing. They're obviously all in the same last Candido match.
So, but don't they hate Lance Hoyt then?
You would think so.
July 1st Impact, Lance Hoyt faced Eric Young. This is still coming off the fact that Lance Hoyt put Scott D'Amore on the shelf with a moonsault at Slammiversary.
What a visual that was.
Yeah, Mike Tenay doing his spontaneous woo.
Spontaneous Woo is my band.
That's in one of the recap packages. It include, I think they did a recap of Slammiversary. I think it's on the first show of the month, where it's like Mike Tenay's like woo. So excited. Hoyt beats Eric Young with the big boot. Numbers game caught up with them. They accidentally played Kip James's music when Hoyt won, actually, which I assume because it's K and L are next to each other in the alphabet, so it's an alphabetized playlist. So it's like, oh no, we hit Kip James by accident.
I think they would just structure it in like order of what they're gonna play.
You would think so.
I like the idea of like, all right, we've got a in the next match it's going to be Abyss, but Larry Zbyszko, who is put in first, is going to have Z, and we have to swap quickly and go from Z to A.
Scroll.
Damn it, I clicked Z-Man by accident.
Team Canada attack, the Naturals make the save. It sets up a TV main event, which is the Team Canada against the Naturals and the Lance Hoyt, with Jimmy Hart, not with the Naturals.
The Naturals and the Lance Hoyt.
Well, I said the Team Canada, so I committed to the bit by adding the to Lance Hoyt, but then didn't for the Jimmy Hart.
There's a lot going on there.
That's a perfectly acceptable TV main event that they basically run back on the pay-per-view.
Yep.
Hoyt pins Rude with a big boot. Canadians attack after the match as they go off the air.
The old TNA would have made the pay-per-view match a plunder match, just to play off that and be different. But they have a plunder main event, so they showed restraint.
Pay-per-view matches then, Team Canada versus Lance Hoyt and Naturals. Franchise has the Naturals and Hoyt after the match. They're mad about all the whining and or before the match, sorry. They're mad about all the whining and crying.
I was going to say, yeah, they're mad about all the whining and crying that they're doing after they lost the match.
Yeah, they're mad about Team Canada. Jimmy brings the age and experience, and the other guys bring the youth and enthusiasm and skill and athleticism. And if they want to bring the hockey stick, we'll have the megaphone.
I guess. I'd probably rather the hockey stick in a fight.
Would
Distance.
you? Yeah, I guess there is distance, and I'm a short man, so I need distance.
Yeah, like a megaphone, you have to get all up in there, you know?
Yeah, though I'm also a short man and can fit in small gaps and then hit somebody with a megaphone.
In what way do you think that's happening?
I can slip underneath people and then megaphone them.
I don't know if you could.
Though you could use the megaphone as a distraction thing, so you could like shout really loud into the megaphone, like "Ow, my ears!" Then you bop them.
You're not in a cartoon.
No, that's how it works.
I think I could just like ignore it.
What if it's so loud though? Your ears are like, eh.
I guess maybe I would sell it huge. Who knows?
And also, if you like kept the megaphone behind your back, right?
Mm-hmm. As a surprise tactic.
Yeah, the person didn't know. If they know you have it, you can prepare for it. But if you're like suddenly bring it out, you megaphone them in the face, they will be taken off guard.
All right. In that very specific set of circumstances, I'll give it to you.
Then you bop them.
You bop them. You bop them and drop them.
It's also harder to hide a hockey stick. It's bigger.
I don't need to if I have a hockey stick.
So it ends up backfiring anyway, because Rude throws the hockey stick to Jimmy Hart, and Jimmy's like, oh my god, he pretended he got hit by Jimmy, and Jimmy was ejected. And then Rude wins by hitting the Naturals with the megaphone, allowing EY to pin Andy Douglas. So what does that tell you about the effectiveness? That the hockey stick was a good distraction tool, but he won with the megaphone.
What if you flicked the megaphone into someone's face with the hockey stick?
That would be great. You know what? Combining them. This is the genius.
Mm-hmm.
This is why we're a team.
We did it.